Welcome to the Shut Up and Work podcast. I am your wonderful host, the coach. And today, in this episode, I want to talk about how having a side hustle or a side gig is very important in this economy right now and also going into the future. Well, the reason why I say that is because if you know what's been going on lately is, again, for the last few years, we have had high inflation, high cost of living increase, and a decrease in job security. Because in the last couple of months, you've seen that the new administration has been laying off mass number of government employees. So if the government jobs are not safe, just think about the public and the private sectors because they are not safe also. Now, three things of why a side hustle or a side gig will help you out in today's economy. The first thing is what I just talked about with the job security. If you are laid off or you lose your job, anything in that nature, you want to make sure that you have some type of income that's coming in so you're not immediately thrown out in the streets. That side hustle or that side gig can help you financially supplement the income that you're making. And you can also, if you build it up enough, or if you're working that second job and an employer likes you, you can end up working for them full time and leave the current 9 to 5 that you have. The second thing to deal with that is to pay off your debt. I can't express that enough. I know you guys have heard that from Dave Ramsey, Susie Orman, and other financial gurus out there. But it is very important, given how today's economy is going. You need to pay off all your unnecessary debts so you can be and stay financially independent as possible. And by having a side hustle or side gig, this can help you out to obtaining that goal and cleaning up your debt faster and quicker. And then number 3, you can use that side hustle or that side gig to either build your savings up. So if you are laid off, you don't have to stress immediately. You have some money in the bank where you can take a little time and look for the job that you want. Or you can use that extra money and start investing in income producing assets, such as dividend stocks or real estate, or any other assets that you may find out there that can give you some money with an interest return. And then the last thing, if you save up enough money, you can use that money to invest in your own venture, your business. So you don't have to go to a bank or a loan shark and paying this high ass interest loan and begging for money so you can invest it in buying equipment or other things that you need to run your business. You will already have the money there to get started. Now, those from a financial standpoint are some ways that a side hustle or a side gig can benefit you. Now, moving into what are some side hustles or side gigs? Well, if you're an individual out there who has a skill at doing something like painting, landscaping work, or you know how to, on the computer, build a website, do some designing, then, hey, you can get started on your own and start selling yourself and marketing yourself out there to people that you provide this type of service and get paid for it. Now, let's say if you don't have that skill or trade, then here are some other platforms you can use and do in that situation, which are, and you probably heard of some, Uber Eats. You can deliver food to people. You can go on the app if you have an extra car or something like that. The one called Turo, where you loan your car out like a rental car place for people who want to use it for the weekend or for the week if they're in town visiting. Neighbor, that's another app where you can go out there on the platform. If you have extra storage, you can charge people to store their items at your home or place of residence. And then the one that I've been using for the last 15 years or more, you can go work in the sports field. If you are a sports enthusiast and love watching it and playing it, grew up doing all these things, then why not work in it? I know the state of Texas, where I live, they are always asking for middle school and high school referees. They have increased the price that they pay, and they will pay you for travel and your uniforms. You get reimbursement for the food that you buy to eat while you're out on the road to go ref a game. That is an opportunity. You could work as a site coordinator or a site lead if you're working for a youth sports organization where you oversee the day-to-day activities of people playing. And there's very other jobs, coaches, score bookkeepers. And as I just said, there's plenty of opportunities out there in the sports field that you can get into if you enjoy doing that. So in summary, I basically told you why a side hustle or a side gig is very important nowadays because of the increasing inflation, increasing cost of living, and job security, which is decreasing, going down. And then I explained to you what are the three major things financially that a side hustle or a side gig can help you with. And that's to give you some job security or income security, pay off your debts, and help you venture into other income producing ventures or start your own business. And then the last thing, I just explained to you different ways that you can either create your own side hustle because you have a skill or a trade, or you can start working throughout these different platforms or jobs as a side hustle, and you're able to accomplish your goals and what you need to do and stay financially secure. So with that being said, drop me some comments below. Let me know what you think about this whole thing. And if you already have a side hustle or a side gig that you are doing on a daily basis and working your way towards your goal. And with that, please like, share, and subscribe. And also, I want to tell y'all, please go out, pick up a copy of my book. It's called Shut Up and Work, Surviving Then Escaping the Workplace. It is available on Amazon.com. So with that being said, please make it a great day, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.